The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
The Australian Government's Future Made in Australia plan will create a stronger economy by making more things across our country. We'll make more of Australia's natural advantages and turn critical minerals into cleaner energy. We're investing in you to learn new skills and in manufacturing and technology to create well-paid jobs and a more secure future for everyone. That's a future made in Australia. To find out more about the plan, search Future Made in Australia. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. Experts say the Reserve Bank's interest rate cut is a double-edged sword for those trying to crack into the southeast's property market. Yesterday saw the cash rate lowered by 0.25% to 4.1%, but with a typical house in Mount Gambier already costing $539,000, CoreLogic's Eliza Owen doubts buyers will see much price relief.
You can actually generally borrow more with a lower interest rate because the cost of debt has gone down. But the problem with a cash rate cut and lower mortgage rates is that because everyone gets access to more credit, it tends to put upward pressure on housing values.
Limestone Coast Police are investigating if a crashed station wagon and stolen ute are linked. It comes after a Ford Falcon wagon was located after crashing into trees on Gap Road at the Gap, and a Nissan Navara was taken from a nearby property, both incidents having occurred on either Sunday or Monday of this week. Anyone with information is urged to contact Crime Stoppers. There's been some mixed news for southeast dairy producers in the latest report from Rabobank. While the Aussie industry as a whole is holding up well globally, with the cost of our milk still relatively cheap compared to other dairy exporting countries, the average cost of production for farmers is still high. And the former Kalangadoo police station is up for sale, hitting the market with an asking price of $290,000. Wattle Range Mayor Des Knoll has told the Border Watch newspaper the property has a range of opportunities, including as a domestic residence, childcare centre or outreach medical clinic.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Winning a championship is what Kane DeWitt is after as he re-signs with the Mount Gambier Pioneers for the 2025 NBL 1 South competition. His signing is being welcomed by men's coach Richard Hill, who says DeWitt sets a great example for young basketballers in the region.
Information is power. Learning new skills gives you the power to control your future. Learn for opportunities, for new qualifications and know-how. Learn to be seen, to make a difference, to create change, to shine. Learn for a chance to start a whole new career. Come on, let's do this. Change your future today. Visit melbournepolytechnic.edu.au. Melbourne Polytechnic. Never stop learning. RTO 3075.
The Australian Government's Future Made in Australia plan will create a stronger economy by making more things across our country. We'll make more of Australia's natural advantages and turn critical minerals into cleaner energy. We're investing in you to learn new skills and in manufacturing and technology to create well-paid jobs and a more secure future for everyone. That's a future made in Australia. To find out more about the plan, search Future Made in Australia. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.